Hey, chosen one, welcome back to the channel of peace, love, kindness, and all the good things. Okay, so listen to this, chosen one. You are becoming an overnight success. Chosen one, you grew up knowing that one day you're gonna be a millionaire. You grew up knowing. First of all, before I go on, I want to clarify this. A lot of people, when I made a video of saying you're gonna be a millionaire in your family, a lot of people, no, not a lot of people, people commented and said, what will it profit a man? No, 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 don't speak that behavior here on us, because we are here to break generational curses. We want our lineage after us to prosper. Because what you have to understand, sometimes poverty is what births people's sins. So don't let the enemy lie to you that you are supposed to be poor to look like you're a real Christian, to look like you really love God. That's not the truth. That's the biggest lie of all time. And if you feel like that, you feel like poverty is the right way, please keep it to yourself and let us do us here, right? Because I was like, do people think like that? Last time when I saw it. Anyway, let's continue. You are about to become an overnight success. To people, it will be like an overnight success. Because people maybe just see you, maybe you just started TikTok a few months ago and then boom, you blow up so quick. People don't understand. These things that is gonna manifest on the outside is the things that you've been seeing them since you were young. You knew that one day I'm gonna be on TV. One day I'm gonna be in America doing this. I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna be this. You've been knowing about this thing that got placed on the inside of you. So a lot of people see you today and they wonder like, who's this one? All of a sudden you are booming, you are all over. You are becoming an overnight success. It's gonna look like an overnight success, but people don't know you. This thing have been keeping you night after night. You've been crying to God, when will this manifest? This thing that I feel on the inside, when will it manifest on the outside? I feel it. When I go to bed, that's what I think about. But it haven't manifested on the outside. God, when will you bring it to pass? And God was preparing you all along. Everything you're going through was preparation to this miracle, to this prosperity, to this abundance. And a lot of people gonna think like, what did you do to become this successful all of a sudden? They don't know. It looks like an overnight. But this is years of my life since I was like maybe 8 years old. I saw myself speaking on stages. Maybe since I was 9 years, I've always seen myself on TV. All these things, I've always been seeing them, but took time to manifest. But all of a sudden, it started manifesting, and people think that this is an overnight success. Yes, it looks like it. It looks like it's an overnight success, but baby, best believe this kept me up at night. There were days that I thought it will never manifest. There were days that I was speaking about it and ashamed of myself because people were laughing, thinking that I'm crazy. It looks like an overnight success to you, but best believe there were days I thought it will not come to pass. When it finally does, people are going to think that you're an overnight success, that you just happened by luck. No, it's not luck. I suffered for this thing. I prayed over this thing. I begged God to manifest it because it was bothering me to see it on the inside when nobody sees it on me. I cried about it. I went to church thinking it will manifest just because I stepped in the house of God. It never did. Until now. Now is the right time, chosen one, because you are appointed for such a time as this, and the people need your assignment. There are a nation of people that need you. You are becoming an overnight success. All of a sudden, people are going to be like, who is this woman? Who is this man who just came from nowhere? But all of a sudden, we're all gravitating to them. It's like you're a magnet to the nation, because this has been something that was meant to happen. It was if in your mother's womb, he already birthed it. God has already placed it. You are becoming an overnight success. You are becoming an overnight success. All God had to do is to train you. Now is the right time. You are grown enough. You are equipped enough. You are mature enough to keep it. You are the right person for this assignment. You are the right person for this blessing. You are the right person. My topic is you are becoming an overnight success. That's why God has been chilling in the boat when the boat was going like in the sea, and you are like, oh God, I'm sinking. Oh my God, this is gonna. God is like, you don't know me. I'm a chill in the boat. But when it's time for me to tell the storm to stop, I might just say a word. Because even if you remember something about me, this is God saying to you, if you remember something about me, I spoke everything to existence. All I had to say, let there be earth, let there be this, and everything came to existence. Even in your life, all God has to say is, all He has to say is the right time. And once He says that, you are becoming successful. Things are starting to boom. Don't be surprised, those of you guys who do YouTube, TikTok, or whatever business. Don't be surprised when your business is starting to grow. Your YouTube is starting to grow. Your Instagram is starting to grow. Anything that you touch now, don't be surprised when it's growing in a crazy way, because now is the time. You are becoming an overnight success. People will call it that because you just came. They don't know. You've been praying about this thing. You fasted about this thing. You spoke about these things. Every day of your life, you're telling people, guys, I think I'm making a mistake by going for this career. I know what God said about me. He placed something on the inside of me. I may look crazy to you guys telling you that there's something about me on the inside, but I know that God placed something on the inside of me, and I need to birth this thing. I'm called to this. I may not look like it, but I'm called to it. People that are called to it may look different from me, but I'm telling you, there's something on the inside of me. I feel God. I feel the anointing on the inside. This is me, guys. I have to abandon that career and go this road because I hear the voice of God. There is an inner voice on the inside of me that is calling me to this thing. That is calling me to open this page. That is calling me to this people. That is calling me to move to this country. Something is telling me to do this thing. And when you step in, you see, start blowing up. Things are starting to grow. Life is changing for you. And all of a sudden, people say, who's this? And you are like an overnight success. But it's been years of prayers. I love you all, man. As you succeed, may God protect you. Sorry, my light is acting up today. I need to get another light. But as long as you got the message, I'm grateful. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.